should have recorded it on this one. This is better.
Yeah?
Do whatever you want.
Okay, let's start again. Let's start again.
Okay.
Oh, God.
I'm trying to get this lighting correct.
Sis? I accidentally spilled water on the bed, but it's just on the corner.
Mind the toys, please. I don't want them smelling rank.
Sorry. A minute.
Okay, let's start.
Sis? Why does this bear have a crop top on?
That's not a crop top.
That's a crop top.
That's not a crop
You're
top.
so
It's
handsome.
just the.
You're really handsome. You're brown. I'm brown. But
In her own world
we're
again.
in public. Okay, so this is PG. What we're about to present to the world is for the family, understand? So what I'm going to do, nothing against you, I'm just going to like pull your top down, okay? Because we just don't run, oh, no, I ain't trying to walk away from me. What? Because we don't operate that way, okay? I'm not trying to hurt your feelings, okay? You're handsome or you're beautiful. I don't know if you're a girl or boy, but it doesn't really matter. You're good looking. So let's just take this down. That's a violation of this bear, just to let you know.
It's not a crop top. It just probably folded in on
Don't
itself.
worry. Oh, I'm not done talking. What are you doing? When you get older, like me, then you can wear crop top, okay? But for now, like this. No.
Are you seriously going to keep it on you?
man. He's part of my outfit. I wish I could have him on my back or her on my back. Oh no! Look, my head tie's coming out. Oh my God. All right, let me know when you're ready, though, so and we can start filming.
I'm ready when you're ready.
Okay.
I was just trying to get the camera in shot. I'm actually holding it by hand.
So you're gonna don't
Because
you're gonna be shaking, and when you're talking, when you're laughing.
When I tried to
you're
put
gonna
it
be
on the
doing
stand,
this.
it was just. Wait,
good
it
though, yeah?
might work now. I don't know.
My sister tried to tell me that I'm lonely and I should start dating. You know what I said to her? I'm not lonely. I'm just alone.
I'm not lonely. I'm just alone.
Yeah.
Okay.
Big difference.
I guess it's for those in your situation that would understand.
Do you know how much of a blessing it is to be single?
Oh, no.
You get to have time to learn more about yourself, to achieve your outcomes, your dreams, your desires. Okay? It's not that kind of podcast, but I'm just saying, sis. No?
This is just shaking
Spending
everywhere
time
because
to
I'm
learn
trying
what
to...
I like and what I dislike.
I think it was better in my hands.
Learning more about myself, gaining confidence, right?
Lovely.
So that way, when I come into a relationship, I'm a full cup, not an empty cup, coming into another empty cup.
You sound-
But we're both coming together as full cups. You get me? You get me, G? You get me, G? Yes.
I'm thinking you just sound a bit too defensive.
I'm not defensive.
Okay.
I'm just
I'm very passionate then.
passionate. That's the word. Because you know what? I'm just tired of people telling me all the time that I need to go and date. You never ask me how's my mental state. Do you know what I mean? How's my goals? But you know what I mean? Like just date. What's dating gonna do? It's gonna just highlight the issues I have already, and then I'm gonna cause issues for the next person. But anyway, it's not about that. It's not about that. It's not about that. What's that?
You're supposed to greet.
I'm not defensive.
You're
I'm
people
just
now.
passionate. Oh,
Yes.
I put the bear away.
Yes.
Really, for real.
I've got no problem, but I think it would be weird having a bear on you with a mosaic on it or something.
So we see nothing against you. That's my sister, she's got issues. But I've got work to attend to, okay? Yeah? To make you feel better, I'll put you back in your crop top. Okay. Other rounds. Did you just say? Your audacity. I'll put you back in your crop top. The way I found you, because I feel like you're comfortable that way.
Just when you just said it was PG, now you're actually putting it back.
Because this bear is not out in public. Now, you're comfortable to be yourself. I'm not a hypocrite, okay? I just want you to be comfortable behind closed doors. To the world, you don't need to show them your goods. That's just for you alone, okay? And your baby.
You do know
Your
made
wife, your husband.
a dance video, right? With your...
When you get older, then you can wear crop top. Like me. All right, let's get serious now.
All right.
Hello, everybody. So, wait, what episode are we on?
I don't know. I think it's 8. Is it 8? Or is it 7?
No, it's not 7.
Then it's 8. We're terrible. We're terrible. We'll just delete this from this. We'll just crop it from the footage. Anyway, Ready? Han, action.
Hiya. Welcome to episode 8 of Rich Girl Wants to Be Rich. But however, this season is I Want to Sing Even Though
It doesn't feed me.
It doesn't feed me.
Even I had to think about it.
Yeah.
It's like we've been gone, but not that long.
Yeah. My name's Imade, for those who are watching. Hi, nice to meet you. Well, technically, I'm not meeting you, but nice for you to get to know me. I'm not vain, but you know what? I'm going to start talking. But hi. And my sister, as always, is with me. Sis, say hi.
Hi, everyone.
Yes, and as I always say, she's here to help me out to be more comfortable, to be myself, and to hopefully help me to express the languages that I struggle to put out.
Yeah, I'm just going to be background support. Yeah,
Okay, background support, but yeah, she's my
just
support
emotional
system.
support, yeah.
Thank you. I appreciate her for that. Okay, so you said we should do this, but what exactly are we doing right now?
Okay, so we're just letting them know what we're up to now, which is...
Eye contact.
Oh, yeah.
It's difficult because you're not in front of me, just see what I'm saying? And my sister is, so it's only natural that I do this away from the camera every time I'm in the phone. I don't own the camera yet, but I'm always doing this, so sorry. If you see me doing this, it's because my sister, she's with me in person, but I know, it's rude. I'm getting there. All right, talk to me, sis.
All right.
Action.
So, just let the peoples know what we're planning to do for this month's project, or should I be saying this month's project? For the next project now.
For the next project?
Yeah, what do you plan on doing now?
Okay, so...
What are your plans?
I plan on creating a new song. In fact, I've already written a new song. My sister and I, we were in her room and we were just like going through some random tracks, and then we were just improvising to the tracks that we're listening to. Right?
Yeah. Because you couldn't really write on... Well, you tried writing before listening to the instrumentals, but then it was like, it was taking too long.
Did we actually try?
I would call that, in my books, an effort to write with that. But, it was just taking too long. So we decided to go through, some instrumental beats, see if anything inspired any words or whatever. But
so right now I'm in the process of like cleaning up the lyrics, and the melody. And then once we've done that, we're going to head back into the room, go into the computer system, find some type of cheap database.
We'll use that same cheap ass one,
Is that still available?
Yeah.
Is it?
It should be.
Okay, cool. If it's still available and still free, we're going to use the same music software that we use for the we're basically song, Hello.
Just recording her voice down and just duplicating her voice, and that's it. Because we ain't technical like that, no.
Yeah.
But, so, what can we say, really? The new song you're writing, though, is really, well, personally, we find it... Personally. It was fun. It was really good. But I feel as though I'm kind of scared to actually get into editing this or whatnot, because honestly, I feel as though the song, what we're imagining, people, when you have your own imagination, you're hearing all these, proper things.
Expectations versus reality.
Yeah, exactly. So I'm kind of worried about that. But anyway. But
I'm honestly, I'm a little bit worried too. But like I said, from the very video that we created, I think it was episode 1, this whole channel is about me learning more about myself, stepping out of my comfort zone, doing the things I was so fearful of doing all these years. Now, no longer trying to pretend to be something that I'm not trying to be something that the world would naturally kind of force this human being or every human being to become, and just live for me
and not
fun.
Most important of all, not allowing.
Most importantly,
not allowing your circumstance to excuse you from trying these things.
Oh, I love that.
Because I realised that a lot of us, when we lack technical skills or we lack certain products because of financial, or connections or whatnot, and it stops you from even just trying. So it's like, no. No matter how amateur we are, let's just do it, and you can never know where it will lead you in the future. But even if it doesn't, just don't get it.
No.
Just just do, because
do it
because
and that's what I'm doing. And also trying to remove myself from the fears of other people's perceptions and opinions and comments and backlashes. This is my life. So my job is to make sure I'm living my life as I'm being as fulfilled as possible in my talents, in my skills, and in the unknown as well. Yeah. So yeah, we're working with what we have. I'm working with the basic skills that I have. Like I said before, I'm not a singer. I'm mostly like a shower singer, but I enjoy singing. I enjoy movement. I enjoy music. I enjoy clothes and materials. So I'm just going to be here and express that with you guys. Do you know what I mean? Express it to you, share what I love, no matter how random it might come across as well, and amateur and cheap. So that's what we're doing. So yeah, I created a song and did I give it a title yet?
I think so. I think we're just going with the...
Okay, we're figuring it out. Everything is brand new. Everything is very, 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 very new. Okay, we're gonna go through the lyrics again, make sure it's as polished as we can possibly make it, and then we're gonna go back into the bedroom, use the basic softwares that we have available for us.
It's only one software.
Yeah, and we're just gonna. I'm gonna be in the room. I'm gonna sing. She's gonna record me, and we're just gonna add it and layer it. And then give it to you guys. So, judge with grace. Oh, did my fake nose ring come out my nose, guys? It's still there. Okay, awesome.
What was I going to say? Do we even know the genre of this?
I would say it's given electric pop vibes. Club. It's given, club, but like 60s. With the 2000s. The instrumentals is 2000s. The sound is more like 60s-ish. Like Whitney Houston, using one of... I'm not saying I'm a Whitney Houston singer. I'm not saying I'm on that level at all. Okay? But I'm just saying like her type of sound added with the 2000s. That's what it's given me. But I would say let me know what you think, but the comments are disabled. So
do you know what?
Maybe in the shorts, let me know.
I think that once we've completed editing the music and everything, we should create another video to show them an a cappella version first.
A cappella, sis.
Yeah.
It's gonna work like that.
So
she wants a cappella.
I know, with the genre, but because I want them to like...
A cappella as in no instrumental?
Yeah, no instrumental. Just sing it a cappella. And then because I don't know how long it's going to take us to finish the recording task. So I want to give them a taste of what to expect.
Okay.
So make a next, like we did previously. You're not
expecting that right now, are you?
No.
Okay.
Like in our previous video, we haven't got time today. Like in the previous video, when we did our music stuff, you did an a cappella one. So I want to do another one.
Did I do an
Hello, yeah. So I would just want them to know the words, the song, whatever.
Okay.
So we can try that because, like I said, I honestly don't know how long it's going to take us because our imagination for it.
You don't know how long it's going to take us to complete the song?
Yeah, to finish editing it, like to get your vocals down and whatnot. And I want to at least give them something to show them that you are working on this and to get an idea of what we're working on. But if we finish it in time, then there's no need. But honestly, with what we're imagining and what we're going to try.
But you know, when we were singing though, well, as we were writing the song, in my head, you know, like the expectations versus reality. In my head as well, I'm also thinking that this song will sound better live than it would do when it's recorded because you're going to feel my energy in person. You're going to be caught up with the hype and you're going to forget. What the heck is that on my finger? That's disgusting. Is that bogey?
Ew. What is with you and snot? Lately, I feel as though all I've got is footage of you with snot issues.
Oh. I'm a changing woman. But yeah, I feel like because in person you better gauge the energy and then you won't be so... because you're so filled with the hype of everything, you're not really thinking... technicality, do you know what I mean?
Yes,
unless you record me singing live and then you watch it back the next day, then you're like, oh, that's the same thing.
I just really hope that,
do you know what I mean?
Even though the expectation versus reality is quite different, I just really hope that they get the idea of what we're trying to do.
Oh, I like because I really like
it's you. Because our imagination sometimes is a bit like way ahead. And we're limited by, our resources. But obviously, like we said, we're not letting that be our excuse. But I just hope you get the idea of where we're going with this, what you're trying to create here.
Yeah,
I don't know the right words.
Idea, a concept.
Yeah.
What we're trying to attempt, what we're trying to do.
Yeah.
We don't.
Just keep supporting and encouraging and be understanding. Because this is really fun in my day.
Can I just be honest with you as well? My sister she has such a big heart, and I really love the way you think. I'm a little bit of a person of, because I've, like many people, I've gone through so much in my life. I'm becoming less of, I don't really give a damn too much of what you think, because by living that way, I'm going to restrict being who I want to be, living how I want to live. You see what I'm saying? So
you end up living for others instead of yourself.
That every day I'm practicing this whole mindset, personality set of living for myself. Not in a sense to be offensive to anybody, not intentionally offensive or disrespectful, but in a sense that I'm listening to myself and I'm like, okay, I want to dance. Okay, let's dance. I want to share it. I'm going to share it. Regardless of people's opinions, it's important that I stay tuned to myself. And because I've chosen to share it without the fear, with less of the fear of what is so-and-so going to think? What are you going to think? You're not going to like it. You're going to like it. You're going to follow me. You're going to unfollow me. I can't live that way no more. Tapped out. That's why today, guys, no concealer today. No. Every day you're going to see the real me, baby. Every day you're going to see the real me. So I want you to be able to experience all level of in my day. I'm experiencing all levels of in my day too, and with you as well. If that makes sense. Does that make sense? It does.
It does. It's good.
Yeah.
Thanks for the reminder too. Yeah, it's true.
No, but thank you for
we
that
can't
too,
get carried away, but also I want to show them that we that we are being considerate of them, mindful.
Oh, and then we also know where we're at too. Like, we're not being delusional.
Exactly.
We think we're the
That's
G's,
what I'm trying to say. I don't want them to think that we're one of these blind people who are off with her. So, but at the same time, just
like my sister said, I'm aware. I'm fully aware of my level of singing, dancing, creating styles. I'm fully aware. But I'm going to share anyway.
Yeah. The whole point of doing it is because you love it.
Because I love it.
Yeah, it's not about having the talent.
Life is hard. Life is miserable.
I'm enjoying what you're doing.
Over it. Over it. Sorry. Life. I'm allergic to life. Allergic to it. Jeez, break free, live for yourself.
Exactly.
Come on.
Because it really is
exhausting.
exhausting.
Put a smile on your face because you deserve it. Why? Because you exist.
Exactly.
You're enough.
I'm really coming to realize that thanks to you that a lot of people stop themselves from doing it because they think, oh, I'm not talented like them. When the whole point of doing it is to enjoy.
Comparison is a disease.
Because they're doing it. Yes, they have talent and that's great. But you shouldn't stop yourself from doing it either because it's fun.
Celebrate them. Think what you can do to learn. To take from those little areas if you want to.
Yeah, improve, just do it.
What?
Exactly.
Let me find out what I'm good at. And if I want to, let me share it. And that's what I'm going to do.
Yeah, whether you're good at it or not, the whole point is that you're actually enjoying something. Because it's really hard to find things you enjoy in life. And you shouldn't be limited just because you think you haven't got the talent in it. The whole point about it is not showcasing talent. Is that you found something to enjoy in life. Life is exhausting.
Share it with the world.
It's really exhausting. So really appreciate anything that makes you happy. You know, not others, not make others happy, makes you happy. Because we really do get lost in making other people happy for the sake of feeling invalidated or whatnot.
But honestly, we've been this is not like a podcast. Do you know what I'm saying? We're just chatting right now. I don't know where this is going, but we've been conditioned this way.
That's true.
Since we've been high, even by our parents who mean well and they're just following what they've been conditioned to. So, I mean, it's up to us to get to a point where we recognize this, we say enough is enough, and we break away from that mold slowly, one step at a time. And we stop shifting the blame on other people. Once you recognize, this is me talking to myself, I'm not talking to you. Once I recognize I'm not happy, I'm living for the world. I've been living for the world, but I'm not happy. Now I have to get myself from the headspace of, oh, it's the system's fault, or it's my parents' fault, or whoever else's fault. And think to myself, now that I'm aware of the situation, The question is, what can I now do to help myself? What can I do to remove myself, to elevate myself? And that's it. And then just keep moving and make mistakes. Learn from it.
This is how you discover yourself.
It's how you discover yourself.
And live more confidently.
And if it means not telling other people your business and even not showing it for social media or whatever. Because I don't know, everybody has different things. Like for me, I'm doing social media, but I don't think I'm telling my new job this.
Unless they discover you.
Unless they discover me. New job, next! I'm joking, but I'm not going to be like, this is what I'm doing. Because I don't need their energies. I don't need that. But anyway, what were we talking about?
I don't know. Should we just end it here?
It's not supposed to be a podcast. This ain't it. But anyway,
yeah, look forward to it.
I'm excited. That's why I'm full of energy right now. I'm super hyper. I sound loud. Again, guys, you're gonna experience all types of my personality. So sometimes I'm really quiet. Sometimes I'm a bit of a diva. Sometimes I'm a nerd. I'm geeky. I'm silly. I'm like a child. I'm like a full-grown adult. But I will never be a full-grown adult because I'm this high. But yeah.
I got a serious cough, sis.
Sis, sorry.
A.
Oh, we didn't read the cut today, sis. I wasn't able to insult you today either. Sorry. I don't insult my sis every day. But today's cup, this is not going to be a thing because we're all out of cups. And I looked at my count as well. I wanted to go and buy another cup. I was thinking about it and I was like, it's on minus something. So it's not going to happen. So today's cup, and probably today's last cup, says, the quieter you become, the more you can hear. And for me, I take it as the quieter I become, the more I'm stepping away from the world and the noise of the world and expectations, and I get to sit still and I start hearing what Imade needs. Do you know what I mean? What the divine is probably telling me. Like for me, I get to understand more of myself, remove the world away from me, and I understand more of myself. Anyway, it doesn't really matter.
What did it say again?
The quieter you become, the more you can hear.
Do you know what that I'm taking from that personally as well?
Deep,
no, I ain't gonna go deep. I ain't gonna go deep. I'm just saying that sometimes we are just quick to talk, and not realizing the way people react around you, how they are responding to you. That the less you say, the more you're giving yourself a chance to listen and observe the person who you're talking to, you know, and then the more you will, like it said, the more you will, what was it?
The more you'll be able to hear.
Yeah, they hear. You see more to the person that's in your
I really love how
life.
everybody's different and you can read something
and
interpretate it differently. Do you know what I mean? I like that, sis. That's nice.
Okay. Anyway. Yeah, bye, PayPal. Let's end this.
As we always say, well, now we're going to start saying.
No. Please tell me you're not going to say what I think you're going to say. Oh, that.
Subscribe. And don't comment.
That's good. I thought you were going to say, and I made it.
No. Thank you for watching, guys. My name is Imade, and I made it.
Oh my God. I'd be hearing you practice